Leo mama huevo.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped the Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Guy. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something. More like...
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need it...
It's good to see you and Zoe.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find and to thank her for helping something from the old world that instead I found out they gave each other, if you ask me, stuffing anything, really.
Maybe Gaia can help you find some. How's everyone?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. Then Zoe said something about
I see everyone's settling.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring. I asked Aaron to help find some.
Still, it's not a bad idea. I should get back.
I'll keep an eye.
Okay.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
You said you wanted to talk.
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide planes. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods...
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them.
So, kill the machines, then use them to adapt the reboot.
If all goes well. But
we'll do it together.
bless you, Aloy.
I'll let you know when it...
Good.
Where'd Katara go? I'm still getting a signal from my focus. That sound. The tonic must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on this. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. What is that? A power generator? to be where I have this. Console. No power, though. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up. Oh, time to fight.
¡Ico! ¿Ya terminaste de cagar, Leo? ¿Terminaste de cagar ya? Claro que sí. Estoy ahora, muchachos, tratando de subirle a un animal de eso, a lo grande.
Disconnected from the main power line.
Chachi, se me hace más difícil que el diálogo. Voy a desconectar uno ahora. Digo, me voy a subir arriba de uno ahora. Pero el otro que está en el medio, en el mapa, muchachos, difícil.
Power's back. I should check that console. Let's see what this thing does.
Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
No sé qué te está agarrando, maldita. Estaba en el diablo.
Still not high enough to reach the tarmac.
Pues ya, ahora sí. Ya, no tiene un pedo, coño, que además sabe a chicharrón, la cresta. Un pedo que además huele a chicharrón, ya.
I should be able to get to the tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I'm ready to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
Dale, que me subí en la vaina esa grande. O sea, esto ya, papá. A ver qué es lo que tiene alrededor de la señal.
Tarmac sent map data to other machines, and now it's mine.
Ey, por eso me da pila de vaina, loco. Revela todo el mapa. Ok. Vamos a llegar allá para dejar el jueguito ahí. Después juego ahorita a la noche. Ya, está lejos la creta.
Oh, they don't like us.
Aquí montando mi caballito normal. Esta montaña tan coño de fin, esta montaña. Vamos, arre caballo.
Give up behind soon enough.
¿Cómo diablos yo tengo que ir por el bar? Ah, esto es una entrada. Claro que no, Leo. Diablo, pues está para allá abajo la vaina, el diablo,
Worse
la
than it'll be
creta.
this time.
Hay un bobo de la vida.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. You're the one who stopped Regala's attack on the Grove. And stood up to Regala when she betrayed us at the Karja embassy. I can't say the clan lands will be welcoming, but you can count on me to be your eyes and ears out here. The West is full of dangers. Even a warrior like you should look out for. Speaking of, I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you. Sounds like those Osram could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there.
Aloy, it's Kotala. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. They're soldier's strength like nothing else. And who knows? Maybe they could use your help, too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks. To know the settlement. Might want to stop for supplies.
Pero corre, mamacuevo.
Nice. They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. Maybe search more cauldrons to avoid that.
Coño, pero estos malditos animales. Ya, por aquí se hay animales, la creta. 40.000 animales. No, si no, bájale algo. Chacho, me metí por un desierto, que hay como 40.000 animales, muchachos.
That Osram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here. Smoke. Could be from the camp. I should check it out. Some kind of Osram camp? How'd they end up out here? They must be closing in on the signal.
One woman. He's tougher than the whole Vanguard. He took out those
Chased me all the way back to camp.
These stories always so...
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. Ha ha! The savior! The name's Pork Delver. Chief Delver and leader of Pork expeditioners and purveyors of fire.
What am I saving you?
Death and despair, my steel flame. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor set. Not far from here, there's a passage of the old ones. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to... But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like the only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rock. There's also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but...
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's over there refusing to press on with the delve until they're sure...
You lost half your crew and you're worth...
Gotta make their sacrifice worth something. Besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on...
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. Akaj, never learn their names, though. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole... He's right over there. Chatting up. Don't remember her joining the Delve.
Thanks. So this camp...
What operate? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined. The Delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets... They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere.
Yeah. How did you learn about this?
The art of the delve, of course. A delve is only as good as... All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osrams who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with...
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen, but someone has to take the first plunge, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against...
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I think.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well... North of here, you got those vicious... I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this... And south, it has it all. Death. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of ruins of twisted metal concealed, all guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you're swooping down on you. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruin. Only the bravest explorers.
Like yourself.
Of course.
I'll see what I can do. For the crew trapped here with...
One and the same.
That it?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the... I'd hate to lose it to the wilds.
I'll bring it back.
I'd appreciate it.
See those Tenarch fighting machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't
Hello?
tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't
Hello?
want anyone near her things.
That's for
Sí.
sure. I was just curious is all. Shouldn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush?
149,
This
no.
is Tenarch territory.
Which way did she go?
West
Okay.
of the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Looks like we have company. Why not rest?
You might want to avoid going too
Diablo,
deep
aquí,
into the
aquí
desert,
6 misiones, Dios
especially
mío,
the
la creta.
southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenarch down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever. Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you...
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan.
He joined up with our expedition right after we made camp here. I also made peace offerings to the Tenarch. Amadas wanted me to ask around about some...
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenarch took their prison, somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on
What happened when you...
nothing. Our crew split into two. Everyone here was part of the first, aside from some pitch-black passage. Whatever befell the second group spared us.
I'm looking into it.
Much
Did Amadas say anything about...
Afraid not.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had come, but then again, so was everyone around.
So you're a scout for this crew?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the...
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, away as soon as we got to this side. Salvagers, explorers.
Just how many of you were...
Enough to lose track. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenarch up in... That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten...
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmark.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenarch's territory to find this guy?
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about...
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland, but then you're going to tell me who...
Fine, I'll lay low.
A ver cuántas misiones hay. Ya, hay más misiones que el diablo. ¿Qué tú creas? ¿Hago las side missions, Leo? ¿O hago las misiones normales? Leo. Leito. Leito, leito. No me oye, Leo. No, que más misiones que el diablo en el desierto. Chach.
Dust whirled around by wind. Great.
Voy a tener que dejarlo ahí porque tengo que irme para el trabajo.
There's the entrance to the tunnel Kroger mentioned. I need to find his miss.
Y como a las 12 por ahí, imagínate.
Expedition.
Sí, voy a hacer las misiones que están bajitas primero. Y después hago las normales. ¿Qué tú estás llenando primero de las habilidades?
Clear path back.
Y guerrera. Warrior. Sí, son buenas las trampas, sí. Sí, es buena, la de Machín es buena, porque la de Machín lo que te hace... Y la vaina también, el ojo es bueno porque le da más trompa a la gente. Digo, a la máquina. Sí, infiltración es más heavy. De tu apuntas, si tú ves, le hace más daño a las máquinas. Yo me estoy concentrando en tres. En la máquina, en infiltrador y en Hunter. Pero no me he concentrado mucho en la vida tampoco, ¿no? Hay que darle la vida. Hay que la vida vamos a cogen una, es bueno tener eso ahí. Ya pasaron al número 2. Bueno, voy a dejar ahí, Leo. Nos chequeamos después.
Is that atomic?
Buenas noches.